Woo, honey. And there's just no explaining hot flashes, and everybody has them differently. How their body reacts to them. But oh, how come y'all didn't tell me I was showing cleavage? Yeah, don't nobody want to see that. How could y'all let me go through the stream showing some cleavage? Don't nobody want to see no going south cleavage. Okay? When I showed him what the shrug I was making with Nacho Mama's yarn, he said, that reminds me of a mandala. Mom, do you know what a mandala is? And I said, yeah, I know what they are because you've said that to me about my work before. And then I showed you that I was working with, mandala yarn. This mandala yarn. And I said, yeah, I've looked it up, drawings, and people coloring it in. He said, no, Mom. He said, what the Buddhist monks do. That's a mandala, a sand mandala. So I looked it up a couple of days ago and it blew my mind. It completely blew my mind, y'all. The whole premise behind it blew my mind. I was completely speechless. I got to thinking. Life is not permanent. Nothing is permanent. And that's what the whole premise pretty much behind a mandala, a sand mandala, is. The impermanence of things. Well, I'm not a Buddhist monk and I don't have sand. And even if I did have sand, I wouldn't know what I was doing because they've been doing it for years and years all throughout. They've memorized how to do those things. They don't even go like and say, oh, okay, I need to go look at this pattern over here. They've memorized it. It's according to the scriptures, all of that. So I said to myself, what if I start one? What if I started in what I know to use and do, which is the crochet? So if you can look at the video back there, this is the beginning of a lotus flower blanket made with mandala yarn. The lotus flower represents enlightenment and purity. So this is the beginning of my lotus flower blanket, my way of making a Buddhist mandala. So that was it a little bit later. Doesn't take me long. You see my other stitch marker? It's getting bigger. And if you want to know what the jincha is, that's Korean. It means like, seriously, really? My son gave that to me one Mother's Day, saying it stays right here on my desk. So that was it getting bigger. There it is, getting bigger. My mandala lotus flower blanket. And there it is. It's getting bigger and bigger. This is mandala yarn in the colorway of Centaur. It is getting bigger and bigger. And I also have another one. And I'm going to keep on crocheting this lotus flower that represents purity and enlightenment, spirituality, until it gets to be the size of a blanket, or until I could finish both of these, or until it gets to be a pretty good size to fit on that bed. I am going to be taking pictures. I'll be doing small little short clip videos to show you my progress. And then when I am finished in front of all of y'all, just like those mandalas that the Buddhists did, I'm gonna frog it. I am going to frog it as a symbol of nothing is permanent. So that makes me nervous and thrilled. I know y'all think this lady is crazy, but no, I mean, I have not become attached to this. Believe it or not, because I know that it is not going to be a permanent thing. But see, you don't have to be religious. This is not about religion at all, because I'm not Buddhist. I don't know the first thing about it. But I do know as a human being, nothing is permanent. And this is giving me a way of acknowledging that. It's giving me a way of acknowledging that nothing is permanent. And so I have not grown attached to this at all. Not yet. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get through this one and this one. I don't know how I'm going to feel. It may hurt when I go to try to frog this. Appreciating the impermanence of life and expressing your feelings and thoughts in such a manner is a beautiful human experience. Well, I mean, it's nothing compared to what the Buddhist monks do. But this is I know this is something that I can do. And it definitely will be a lesson to me. And a definite experience. So this is what I'm up to with that. So thank you so much for listening to that. But now, guess what? What so many people been waiting on. I got junk. 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 Look what he wrapped it in. Because he knows I love pink. That's so sweet. Oh. Isn't that sweet? He knows I love pink. That's so sweet. I don't even want to cut. Shifty, you know I can't. I'm going to have to cut it. Oh, he knows I love. Oh, and look, that's your mama polka dots. There we go. There's a card. Can I read the card? And there's a heart. Oh, that's so sweet. This is so cute. It says thank you. I would not have been able to do these squares without your support early in my crochet journey. With love. Oh, thank you so much. And then he put another thank you. Yellow. Oh, this is so... Look at his square. We only asked for 2 squares. I got your back now, sweetie. We only asked for 2 squares. This young man y'all, you put a tag on it. It says this is his first Granny Square, and he put his name and the date. And he sent it to me. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. And I know what this one is. Sorry, y'all. And he kept his tails nice and long. Yes, I know what this one is. These are beautiful and they're perfect. They're gorgeous. Thank you so much. I have been honored today. Maybe I need to do a be right back.
Be strong.